They're here to keep us safe on our streets, but could this be a thing of the past? More than 500 of the region's police community support officers are under threat from losing their job as the force's purse strings tighten that little bit more.
We're in very difficult financial times and we're having to make some equally difficult decisions. Well, the budget cuts that we've had so far from central government, aligned with reductions that we're having to make in the future, mean that we just cannot sustain the number of staff, officers, the staff who work in support and the community support officers. We just can't sustain those numbers. So sadly and unfortunately, we will be reducing the numbers of all the staff, unfortunately as well, the PCSOs. Particularly sad because the PCSOs I know in the communities I go to are highly regarded for the work that they do.
Whilst the decision to axe 528 PCSOs is set in stone, West Midlands Police have got plans up their sleeve to ensure that they remain firmly within the force.
We are still employing new police officers. I made that promise in the election when I was elected. What we are doing is offering at least one group of the new recruits. We're going to open that to people working in the force, which would be particularly appropriate for PCSOs. Many of them have been doing some superb work in their communities, and I think that will be recognised in the recruitment process. So there is a chance for them to go from being a PCSO to becoming actually a warranted uniformed police officer.
But off the back of these job cuts, what impact will it have on public safety?
I think what it will do mainly is public confidence, because people see the PCSOs on the street, they often know them by first name terms, and they know that they know their community. What the force are doing is working very hard to make sure that even if the PCSOs go, that level of contact with people is maintained. And we're doing this very often by new ways of working, more efficient ways of working, but I still want to see the neighbourhood policing model remain and high quality levels of policing in local communities.
By 2020, the total number of PCSOs will have been reduced from 535 to just 119. But with this planned career transition, we may not be feeling the full effects of this loss after all. This is Roshni Patel for the Midland in Birmingham.